Hello, my name is Heather, sometimes Hetty, and welcome to my channel where we talk about my mental health, your mental health, and sometimes I ramble about just about anything, which is more often than not. So today is special to me because it is something I've been working on for a while. I have been slowly but surely accumulating products from Black-owned brands that aren't Fenty or Pat McGrath. I love Fenty. I love Pat McGrath. I could do a whole video of just going like, I love them. But I wanted to give other companies my business and see how I felt, their products are in comparison to, each other and what else I can get out there. So I've bought a lot of things. But I'm pretty much just going to have out what I'm going to use. I am using some Fenty and Pat McGrath products, but I just so you don't think I'm like a weirdo once that, after making that statement and then going, well, this is my Fenty sponge and this is my Fenty bronzer. I have a bronzer in this thing from Bakerie, but this is very dark on me. I don't know if you can see it. I'm using the highlight out of this, but that bronzer is just a little too dark for me. I mean, I could probably make it work. I've done it. I've made it work fine, but this bronzer is just a little bit lighter and easier for me to use on my skin. So, spoiler alert, I'm using Bakerie. I'm using a couple of their products. I've got this cute little package that when I bought their stuff from Ulta, it came with this little thing for free. You open it up and it's got nutritional facts on the side. It's 100% vegan, 0 calories, 0 gluten. I think that's neat. And it is their setting powder, oat translucent. So I'll be using their setting powder when it comes to it. Open that up and just kind of see what it looks. Ooh. I was expecting there to be just a tiny little grate on the top. There isn't. It's just open. So I'm glad I opened that carefully. That could have been me covered in flour. I think it's the cutest thing. Like, just absolutely darling. And then Uoma Beauty, I've got their, I was about to say shampoo and conditioner. This is going to be a great day. I've got their foundation, concealer, and mascara. The mascara I got in an Ipsy bag. So I'll be trying that out. I've used the I was going to say shampoo and conditioner again. The foundation and concealer. I have used it before and I really liked it. So we'll be using it again. I've got lipstick from the Lip Bar. And look at that color. That's pretty. I got it on Amazon. And then I've got black Radiance eyeliner. Bold and sexy. Bold and sexy. I think that's cool. It's got like this thicker, like, I don't know if you can see it. Just do my eyebrows just with this line. And then like a smaller, pointier little doodad. I think it's cool. Like, this is something I'm really excited to try. Fenty, I've got their eyebrow stuff. From Mented, I got a blush. And then I was gonna order from Juvia's place, but they didn't have free shipping. And I'm weird and I need me some free shipping. I guess I could have ordered it from Ulta. I didn't think about that. But I'm using my Pat McGrath. Like, I just got this. It's so cute. It's their special edition with the rose gold. Look at that. There's me right there. And then in there. And then in there. Sorry. But it is beautiful. I've used it a little bit, but not as much as I would like. So I'm using this palette and I'm not even sorry. So if you guys are mad at me for not using somebody else's, I'm sorry. I'm going to be using Fenty's concealer. brain work. Their primer and setting spray. I've got this little stick thing here. I don't know how to use it. Like, you just kind of go in like this, but when I use it, it stays in a line. No matter how much I can like blend it in, it stays just a line. So I don't know why I still have this sitting out. I'm going to be putting it away. Honorable mention products. I didn't discover Colored Rain until I had already purchased everything. They have some beautiful stuff from what I looked at online. So if you have used Colored Rain products, I would be more than happy to hear your thoughts on the matter. And if you have any other Black-owned brands that you're a big fan of that I didn't use at all here, then I would love to hear about it. So let's get started. All right, so I'm going in with this. It's the soft matte. Yeah, because this is a matte, a weightless soft matte hydrating foundation. So I decided instead of using I hate my brain today. Like, it's every day. But instead of using the hydrating primer, I would stick with the soft matte. But I lotioned up my face real nice like. I'm gonna pin up my hair. Got these little clips. I ordered them because Rare Beauty had free shipping for everything. And I saw these clips and I was like, oh, they're so cute. I want them. I'm sorry, I know it's black on brand repping, but I also got this compact. It's cute. So anyway, back to the matter at hand. No more repping other brands unless they're black owned. That was my plan for today, and I need to stick with it. So let's do this. I wonder if I should use Jackie Aina's method of powdering before I do foundation. I washed my brushes. This is a clean brush. It still looks kind of brown, but I think it might have been brown before I used it. Or I've stained it, in which case, it's still a little wet. Oh well. It's not like drenching or anything. It's just, ooh, that's a lot of powder. It kind of has the consistency of flour. Like in the container, it's not clumpy. I don't want to say it's clumpy, but it sits like flour. Yeah. I think she does it differently, but that's okay. Jackie Aina is somebody that I mean, I've never met her, so I don't know what she's like in person, but I watched her videos relentlessly. I still watch them when I can. I just don't watch as many as I used to because I'm trying to make them, and I don't want to copy anybody directly. I know that I'm kind of copying Bailey Sarian because I'm talking about mental health and stuff, and she talks about murder mystery stuff, but I'm not. You come out now. Is it clumped? I don't know. Maybe it's supposed to come out very little, but I feel like it's clogged. But I'm not copying her and doing the exact thing that she's doing, so. That's pleasant. There's a truck that drives by several times a day that it's just goes mah, mah, mah. I don't normally mind it personally, but it drives my girlfriend crazy. But I didn't really want that in the background of my video, so. I really like this color. It is T2C White Pearl with, what does it say? Microalgae extract specifically formulated for very fair skin. And in some things I'm just light, not very fair, and then other things I'm very fair, and I'm like, well, whatever. I'm just putting some on the back of my hand and dipping this brush in. I almost went and bought like a bunch of black-owned brand brushes so that I wouldn't use anything that wasn't black-owned in the video. But I have so many brushes that I honestly just couldn't make the purchase. I couldn't, what is the word I'm looking for? I could validate whatever I want. I couldn't, I guess I just couldn't talk myself into doing it. I don't know. But it's something that I'm considering doing when I need to buy new brushes. Just take a look at specifically black-owned brands and see what's out there, because like it seems like Ulta and Sephora don't have that many black-owned brands, and when they do, they rep Fenty and McGrath, which again, I'm obsessed with both of them, but there are other brands out there like the Juvia's Place, and I mean, I heard bad things about them because they support Jeffree Star, and I guess, I mean, I don't know. I'm saying, I guess he's kind of racist. I guess he's said some racist things. I don't like the meanness of his personality, so I just kind of don't participate in buying his products or, studying his life. So maybe he's like a great guy and I just don't know. And maybe his products are the best, but I'll never know. But I don't know what racist things he's said or done in the past. I do know that there are some things that I considered okay maybe 10 years ago that I don't anymore, now that I have talked to people that are of color, or they're advocates, and then I'm like, oh, I see what I've done and what I've said, and I don't like that I maybe made somebody feel bad. This is T.75, I think. Man, I need to get my eyes checked. White Pearl. It's the Woke Concealer. It is pretty nice, if I do say so myself. But yeah, I don't know exactly what he's done and said, and if he's apologized, if it's just people don't want to forgive him, or if it's his apology wasn't genuine, or maybe he didn't apologize at all. And I guess I could educate myself on that, but since I already don't support his stuff, like, I didn't feel the need to look into anything further, which is, I guess, a dick move, but I almost got her eyebrows thing, but you had to buy 2 things to get the spoolie and then to get the marker, I think, and I wanted to buy just one step, and then I've always been curious about the Fenty brows, so I bought the Fenty eyebrows. I think I'm pronouncing it right. Uoma Beauty. Is that a pimple? I haven't. Man. You'd think being in your 30s, you would just get a pass. Like, you're getting old. No more zits. And the body's like, haha, you're old now and you have acne. And I'm just not excited about it. Straight up not having a good time. My birthday is next Wednesday, and I still have no idea what I want to do for it. What's funny is, I know it'll never happen, but I've always wanted somebody to throw me a surprise party. But I don't let anybody surprise me, because I don't want there to be nothing for my birthday and then have it be like, well, you should have done something for your birthday. Like, you should have set it up your fucking self. I'm using Fenty's concealer in 110 for an eye, what's it called? Primer. In place of a primer. That's because I thought, I'm pale. I'll get the lightest one because in a lot of makeup, I have to get the lightest one. But not in Fenty. I am a 170 in Fenty. 150, 160, 170. Like right in there. Not 110. But anyway, there are a lot of people in the makeup community that have gotten slammed for being racist, and I don't say that like on like, why? I mean, anybody that thinks blackface is okay, like ever, I don't understand that. Like, I don't know when that was ever okay, like in my lifetime. I know that it was back in like the 20s when, you know, people had no respect for black people whatsoever. But I did not think that in any of the 2000s, like any of them from 2000, like 2000 to 2021, was not made aware of blackface being okay. Like, it was never something that crossed my mind. Like, I'm recently learning about appropriating hairstyles because, like, I mean, I don't want dreads, but I know that white people wear them, and it sometimes ticks off black people or other white people that are their allies. Sorry, I'm putting a little more powder on the outside of the makeup. But yeah, so I don't know. I want that brush for that. I don't know what other things people have done, but I know that Jeffree Star and his friend person, both, whatever his name is, got dinged for being racist, and I want this specific brush, but I don't see it, and I know it exists. Ha ha, da ding ding, da ding ding, da ding ding, da ding ding. That's a lot of powder. I'm just going in on my under eye so that when I start to do the and yes, I'm putting it back in this little cute little paper thing. When I start to do I almost made a big mess. When I start to do my eyelashes, I'll get there. When I start to do my eyeshadow look, I'll want a little bit of powder laid down. Just because I have a feeling I'm going to be messy because I'm not doing so good today. Okay, so Fenty Beauty has this little brush thing on the bottom. It makes me think of a toothbrush. But it's got this, and I am, as you can see, basically starting from scratch. So this is going to be really interesting. I played with it just a little bit, but not like a whole lot. Okay, switching eyes because I'm not as meticulous with my brows as some people are. I mean, that's why they end up with these gorgeous eyebrows and I look like I draw mine on. Because I don't take the time. And I am honest about that. And then I'll take this thing, I guess, and fluff it out. I don't know. I made this really wide. Right, like, I think they look like eyebrows. This is Brow MVP Ultra Fine Brow Pencil. It doesn't say what color it is on the outside. I think it's medium, there it is, medium blonde, medium brown. Got it in blonde because currently my hair is blonde. When I start dyeing my hair again, Lord knows what I'll end up doing with my eyebrows. But currently I've got the blonde hairs, and I've got Rare's eyebrows, I've got Lime Crime's eyebrows, and excuse me, Fenty's eyebrows. So I don't know where I'm putting the eyebrows at, because I have a drawer for my Rare stuff, I have a drawer for my Lime Crime because I have a buttload of that, and then there's this one. So I'm just gonna set this over here and hope for the best, and we'll figure it out. Okay, so bronzer. Again, I'm going in with this Fenty Beauty. This one is in Shady Biz. Shady Biz. Right now, on their website, they're doing this thing called That Drop. It was previously a lip thing, and now it is I don't understand how this side looks great and this side always looks worse. Anyway, they're currently doing this thing where you get, for $75, you get a cream bronzer, a cream blush, a lip color, and then one of these like stick things, only it's a highlight. So there are other ones like, I think for $50 you don't get the cream bronzer, and then for $27 you get the lip and the cream blush, I think. Or no, you get the lip and then you get the highlight thing, the highlight stick. I am probably going to order the $75 one because I'm curious about what a cream bronzer is like, because I use powder. It's not terrible. It's not great, but it's not terrible. Okay, so now we're going in with Mented. Theirs is Peach for the Stars, and I'm a sucker for a peach blush, especially one that's got a fun name. So I'm going in with my blush brush, and see how much pigment is in that? I forgot. So I'm gonna look like a clown when I run my errands later. Maybe I'll go in. Maybe this will. Yeah, that helped a lot. I did not mean to put it on that dark. Oh. But it's very pigmented. Look how pretty that is. Like, not what I did with it, but the color. The color is pretty. I wonder what I can do to fix that. Oh, by the way, what I used to clean my brushes, I used that blender cleanser, and it worked amazing on these brushes. Like, I have this this Fenty brush, this one, it was caked in there. I could not do this. Like, if I went, it would just go. But I've tried to get the foundation out of there and I just couldn't. I soaked it in some water with the cleanser, and it was amazing. It was amazing. So if you're in the market for for a brush cleanser, I recommend the blender cleanser. Is that what it's called? Blender cleanser. It does a great job. It kind of has an odd smell, like not a terrible smell, but it's odd. Right now, taking a highlighting brush and the highlighter, I'm gonna, wow, look how pretty that is. I wish that the blush looked good. But that's my fault. I knew it was pigmented. I knew it was. It's like the point of the brand is that it's pigmented enough that it'll show up on dark skin. I don't have dark skin, so I don't need to use that much. And if it's pigmented enough, it'll show up. But probably nobody does. I don't know. My mom's calling me. Hi, Mom. I'm filming a video. I'll call her back when I'm done. But yeah, so like look at how pretty that highlight is. Like, I'm in love. I'm in love with the cocoa. So that was Beauty Bakerie's highlight. I got the Neapolitan bar. This blush is really pretty too, but I wanted to use more products from different brands. So I don't want you to think that I'm like poop on their stuff. So far what I've tried, I have a lipstick from Beauty Bakerie as well. It is a matte, like stay on for the rest of your life lipstick, and it is fantastic. All right, I'm gonna put on this lip. Well, I'm gonna spray my face first. I'm just gonna spray it now so that I don't have to do it with when my eye mascara is on, and then I end up with mascara running down my face. This is very misty. Like it. There we go. Now I feel like I've enough in my mouth. We'll just pat it in, pat it in. All right, so I'm gonna take this lipstick from the lipstick bar. This color is City Girl. That is a bright ass color. I'm feeling it. Like, that is nice. Put that in my pocket so I don't forget it later. See if I got it on my teeth. I didn't. So far I'm digging all of the products. I mean, I didn't try the lipstick, I didn't try the eyeliner, and I barely messed with the eyebrow stuff. The eyebrows, I think I like Rare's better, just because Rare comes with a spoolie with the gel stuff on there, and it looks more natural on my clear eyebrows. So, okay. I'm in love. Okay, so this video is going to be another 30-minute video. Sorry, guys. See, look how clean this is. Look how clean it is. And it feels so soft. I'm just in love. All right, I'm going to dig in. I've got this little thing here to tell me what... Sorry, it says 87 makeup trucks used backstage at Fashion Week. Huh. Created the look for 3,300 runway shows on 129,000 models. Well, I mean, I knew Pat McGrath was like the shit, so. All right. I'm trying to decide. Because I think everything will match, will go really well. I'm going to use Naked Blush, which is this color here. And then I'm going to do my usual method and see how much pigment that is. Like, I'm going to go in like this. Pat McGrath really has the best eyeshadows, her and Natasha Denona. That's my opinion. You can take it or leave it. I know Natasha Denona is not black, so it doesn't fit with the black gun brands, but she's amazing. Excuse me. And then I'm going to take this darker color, which Extreme Burgundy, and I'm just going to go in the crease. But no, like, the internet was very helpful, and so was the website for Ulta, because they have like a thing where it tells you like, these are brands we have that are black owned, and the internet has like several blogs written about like, these are the best black owned brands to try. And I was very pleased at how easy it was to find the things that I was looking for. I know it makes me look lazy because I didn't want to research it myself, but I didn't have the time. Let's see here. Divine Dusk, the Spadum one between the hot pink looking color and the burgundy. I'm going to use that one in here. Oh, can you see that? It's amazing. A little bit of fallout because I'm using probably a crappy brush. Good show, good show. I have too many brushes. That is just beautiful. Just beautiful, darling. Not that my application is like the best ever, but it is like very, very pretty. Okay, I'm going to use this bronze rosé color right here. And I'm going to take my finger and I'm going to fill in this middle part here, because I'm going to use another color for the inner part. That's pretty. I'm so excited, you guys. This, having clean brushes, just makes me feel like a new woman. I'm a new woman. All right, now there's Astral Pink Moon or Skin Show Rose Opal. Let's just look in the mirror and see. It's one of these two. Close up here. And neither of them are screaming, use me instead. I have not used this Astral Pink Moon, so let's just try it out. Looks like it's just glitter actually, so. It's got a little bit of pigment to it. It'll work. It'll do, pig. That'll do. Okay, now for the bottom. The bottom lash line, I think I'm going to go in with this because I'm just kind of being messy at this point. Rose Seduction. It's this bright pink here. I'm going to go in the bottom with it and hope that it looks good. I don't know if I like that, but we'll do it on the other side so they match. Like, I like the color a lot. But it does definitely change the groove of the eye look. Like, I wonder if I can drop my brush. And again, and it did. I've got a couple of boxes of my lime crime lipstick on the floor right there. And all right, now for this, the Bold and Sexy liquid liner. I'm gonna use the bold side and see. Okay. This is a little more difficult to use than I thought it would be. Especially when I just did that. And that's not what I meant to do. Okay, now I'm switching to the sexy side. I like the pigment, or yeah, I mean I do, I like the pigment of it, but I like the sexy one. I've gotten some of these and had them been kind of floppy, like they go bloop, 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 and then you end up with a jacked up line. This has some, what's it called? Like it's stiff. I don't know another way to say it. Like it's, I don't know how to say it. I'm gonna brush off any extra that I have left. Okay. Whoops. That goes in that one. Okay. Now for the eyelash. I was gonna say eyeliner, but that's not what I wanted. This is called Drama Bomb Extreme Volume Nourishing Mascara. I like nourishment. Ooh, that's nice. I don't know if you can see how much eyelashes that makes it look like I've got, but it looks fantastic. See what it does on this side where I have less eyelashes. When I was very little, I actually picked out my eyelashes. Anxiety, you know. And so I don't have a lot of eyelashes on one of my eyes because of that. Okay, that's nice. That's nice. I feel like this look doesn't look as cohesive as I thought it would, but it's fun. Let's do a close-up. I'm gonna take out these little parts so I can have some hair around there. Okay. It's a little muddy looking up close in this, but it doesn't look that way in the mirror. So I don't know why my nose ring wants to be stupid. There we are. But look at that highlight. Like you could land something on my cheeks with those highlights. I like it. All right. Here we are back. All right, so that's my look. This is Pat McGrath Mothership number 8. Divine Rose 2. So, in case you guys were wondering, it is very expensive, but it is worth it. Look how pretty it is. Dee, 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 dee. I love it. I need to whiten my teeth again. All right, I didn't talk much about mental health. I did talk about kind of some racist stuff. I didn't talk about as much as I meant to. Don't do blackface. Don't. Like, even if you think it's funny or you're doing it ironically, don't do it. It's stupid. What else can I say? I would say all of the products that I used today were very good. So if you are interested in like the lip bar, they have so much different colors and things. You can get some of them on Amazon. They obviously have their own website. So you can go to their website and get some stuff. I definitely would check out Colored Rain. It is on my radar, and I'm going to try to get some stuff by them. The Beauty Bakerie stuff is so cute. Like, look at this. This is adorable. It has nutrition facts on it. Like, it's, I don't know. I'm a sucker for a good gimmick, and that to me is good. If you haven't tried any of the Fenty or Pat McGrath stuff, like, you're dumb. Like, get out there and do it. Just do it. Especially Fenty's more approachable in prices. Pat McGrath is like, oh. But I like to spend my money on it. I just go bloop, 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 bloop. So anyway, there we are. This is a 42-minute long video, plus however long it takes for me to shut the hell up. I love you guys. I hope that if you need help, you're asking for it. And if anything you need that I can provide, holla at your girl. Otherwise, I hope you have a wonderful Black History Month. Educate yourself, read some books, watch some movies, and try to be a little nicer to people if you're not already. Love you. Bye.